Hello, friends. All right. Are you ready to unbox this big box of Stampin' Up! Stuff that I have? It is from the 2026 January through April mini catalog and the January 2026 online exclusives. But to be honest, it's mostly from the mini catalog. I didn't get a ton from the online exclusives, but I did get some. So we'll see some of that too. I started just a couple minutes late, later than I said. I mean, I kind of rushed this. This box just came like a half hour ago. I have not opened it. I am so excited to jump in and see what is inside. If you are here and joining me live, leave me a comment. Hello, Susan. So glad you're here. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know what you're hoping to see in this giant box. All right. I'm going to make my workspace look just a little bit bigger. I have my camera like way pulled up in the air. So it's like up here today. So it's in my face. But I did that so that we can kind of see a little bit better. So, all right, I got to move a couple things around. No picture, sound only. Deborah, I think that might be on your end. If somebody else can tell me if they have a picture or not. As far as I can tell, there should be a picture. So let me know in the comments if you can see. Hello, Corrine. Hello. All right, Susan, you've got picture and sound. Yeah. So, Deborah, you might just have to do something to turn on the picture. All right. So here is the box. I'm going to cut this open. Where's my snips? It's like bursting. Like since Stampin' Up! Changed the packaging, this is just what I would call, I don't know. It's not the biggest box I have seen them sent, but it feels really full. Really full. So we're going to see what's in here. There is still some bubbly wrap on the top though. Whoa, look at that. Look at the inside of there. It is a giant mess. All right, I'm going to set this over on the side and I'm going to start pulling things out bit by bit. We'll try to get it all put together. We'll see what's in here. But it's a big box. There's a lot of stuff in there. All right. Deborah, I'm so sorry that you are not getting the picture. It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that for you. All right. So I'm going to grab a handful. Let's see what we got. We're starting out with dies. This is the Sweet Bugs dies. All right. It has a matching stamp set. Where is it? No, it's not right here. See, this is what happens when I don't open the box. Let me see if I have a giant like another stack of things. Let's see what we got. All right. Look at all this. Oh, so good. So good. Embellishments. All right, here's the stamps. These stamps are so cute. Look at them. Oh my goodness. And wait till we see the embellishments that go with this. Look at those look at the little like caterpillar with a leaf and the ladybug reading. These are, and like the little ant band. So cute. So stinking cute. And then these are the dies that go with it. So there's the dies to cut out that little ant band, the different pieces. And then there's extra dies to make like flowers and mushrooms and all sorts of good stuff. So excited for this. All right, next up is the Sunshine and Tulip set. Look at this. All right, so it has these little pieces for making tulips. Sending a garden of love. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Good days ahead. Thinking of you. Hello. This little line of tulips. And then it has dies. And I'm excited for these dies because look at this. It's like this big die and it cuts out. It cuts out this whole bit. So it's this whole big, huge die here. And it's going to cut out these flowers. So then you can stamp the flowers in here, right? Like you can stamp the tulips in there, or you can take these pieces and you can move them around. I don't know. I think it's going to be fun to play with. I'm excited. You love the caterpillar with the umbrella. Me too. So that is the Sunshine and Tulips dies. And I think they're going to be fun. We'll see. We'll see. I never 100% know if I'm really going to like something until I start using it. All right, this is just a stamp set. It doesn't have dies, but it's called Reason to Celebrate. It has like every holiday occasion in here. It also has Another Wonderful Year, Better Together, Love You, What a Party. It says Lucky, Happy. That one's important. I had to look for that for a while. On Your Celebrations, Fun Day, and then Anniversary, Special Day, St. Patrick's Day, Congratulations, Valentine's Day, Graduation, New Year, the very best, Birthday, Easter. So whatever you want to make a card for, there's a lot here. Maybe not thinking about you. It's about celebrations, right? So not like sympathy cards. But the rest of the stuff, it is there. So that's super cool. All right, this one is pretty. Look at this. This is the Nature's Symphony, and it has this large silhouette branch. It has a smaller silhouette branch. It has just some texture here. Jamie, you're here for the sheep, right? I like you lots. To a great guy. You make me smile. I love the way this one is. That one looks really cute. Thank you. And then this, of course, has dies too. It's going to cut out that big branch. It's also got some other branches here and some dies that are just going to make like a texture background. So that's kind of cool looking too. All right. Let me see. I have an embossing folder with stripes. This is called the Lovely Stripes. I'm excited to see what this looks like. Shall I roll this through? I think I have a piece of paper here. Let's see. All right. Let's open it up. I need an assistant to do the rolling things through for me, but I want to see what this looks like. It's got like dots and stripes. So I have a little piece of pecan pie sitting here. I'm just going to roll this through. You guys can look at the sheep while I'm sitting here. I want to see what this embossing folder looks like. And I feel like you can never really know what an embossing folder is going to look like until you actually emboss it. So let's see. It might be a little bit hard to see on this color. This maybe was not the best color. It's really cool. Both sides of it are very cool. So here we go. I'll hold this up. Maybe, can we see? Come on. So there's like stripes. There's like little stitching marks. It's just a really nice stripe. That's going to be really good. I'm really glad we have something with straight lines. I feel like we've had a ton of stuff that's been like really busy, and I really just like something with a nice straight line for my background. And I love the plaid one. Don't get me wrong. I like using it, but I'm excited to try something else for a while. All right. So this is, I believe, an online exclusive. This is not in the mini catalog. It is part of a whole suite. It has a flower, and then it has some really great sentiments. Just a note, happy birthday. You are so lovely, so very much. Sending smiles, always here for you. Hello, friend. Thank you, love you, and then a little branch. And then these are the dies that go with it. And again, we got some cool dies in here. So we have the dies to cut out the flowers. And then we have a couple of sentiment dies. And then we have this like circle background die thing. And then this one is going to cut out a pattern from the back. And let me just show you what the dies. I'm not going to cut it out, but let me just show you what the dies look like. And I want to see what the dies look like. So there we go. See how that's like a big circle? And then this can just cut out like a background pattern. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. So there's that one. And that was an online exclusive. This has paper that goes with it that I will find eventually. All right. Gears and textures. Gears and textures. These are like in two piles. This is great. I just love this. It's just all textures. I don't know. I really love different texture stamps. I'm excited. And the samples in the catalog are so stinking cute of this one. I'm really excited for it. So this is the stamps. And we have some gears and things. We have like the filament to a light bulb and just some background stuff. And then we have the die cuts. So there's a bunch of gears that you can die cut, chains you can die cut. These right here are going to make your light bulb that you can stamp that filament in. I'm ready to get grungy with this, right? All right. And then we have the Hearts of Love 3D embossing folder, which is just like these little hearts. They're so cute. And this is part of the suite, which we're going to get to right now because it is part of this suite that is the Endless Love suite. So here's the stamp set first. So cute. I think this is going to be our mystery box. Shh. Secret. But I think this is going to be our next mystery box. All right, but we have 2 from Today and Always, Hugs and Kisses, Happy Day, Valentine's Love, Sending You. And this coordinates with like the font of the mini alphabet set. So you could actually, you know, like cut out somebody's name or put it on it and some hearts. And then we just have some dies that are going to cut out some hearts, a heart tag, some arrows. Super cute. And I love this one with the little hearts cut out on the side. So adorable. All right. Next up. Oh, they're not. Here we go. We'll do this one next with the roller coaster. I'm going to need to make some scrapbook pages with this roller coaster. Unfortunately, I do not go to parks that have palm trees, but these palm trees look really sweet too. And of course, I love me a mid-century mod star looking thing. Love the fonts in here. Celebrate. Hey, sunshine. Enjoy the ride. Happy birthday. So cute. And then the dies actually don't cut out. The palm trees might cut out the palm trees. Maybe this palm tree and this palm tree. But the rest of the dies are like separate images. So you can make a Ferris wheel and a ticket and all that kind of, I don't know what you do with this one. Because these are the little things to go. I don't know if this is just like to make your buckets, like to make, you know, your sky ride. I don't know. I have to look and see what that one is supposed to do. It's a weird looking one. Anyway, really cool stuff. All right. Normally, I do not do Easter cards, right? Easter cards just aren't something I do. But y'all, the little bunnies in this one are just too stinking cute. Too stinking cute. I don't know. It's something about those little floppy ears. They're just adorable. So I had to get it. So happy Easter. Easter is on its way. Hello, spring. I like the hello, spring for you. And then it has dies. We're going to cut out all those little pieces. Plus, we can make an Easter basket. We can make some grass for your Easter basket. I don't know what that's for. It cuts out lines. We'll see. We'll try that one out. And I think this probably goes like on the edge of your Easter basket. And then you can make some different flowers and stuff too. So cute stuff. And those bunnies. Oh, the bunnies. The bunnies. All right. Woolly Friends. This one's for Jamie. They are adorable. Wait till I show you what goes with this. So we have these sheep. So you can build your sheep. You can stamp the inside of your sheep. You have some tulips. You have the pieces to stamp the inside of your tulips and the bell and the bow and everything. It says, sending flowers and sunshine. You're simply fabulous. Welcome, cutie. And then you make me happy. It's so stinking cute. So stinking cute. And this has to go with it in here someplace. It has a punch. It has a punch. So you can punch those out. It punches out the body of the sheep and the head of the sheep. It punches out the bow and the bell. So you can punch all those. Isn't that cute? Oh, so adorable. Jamie, are you saying that if only the bunnies had a punch? That would be pretty cute if the bunnies had a punch. They do not, though. All right. Let's get to embellishments and things. I think I have pretty much all of the new embellishments and ribbons. I will be doing a product share. So watch for information coming in the next few weeks on how to get your own product share. Because I'll be doing a product share for this that will include the online exclusive things and the mini catalog. All right. So these are the shaker bits that go with the Valentine set. I want to open these up. Let's see what they look like. Oh, this is a stick. All right. So here we go. We're going to hold this way up. I'm going to pull out a few and put them over here because what they have is they have these little envelopes and the envelopes have like design on them. So I'm trying to get another envelope out here too. All right. Here we go. Let me hold this way up. All right. Can you see those? Too close. Little teeny tiny envelopes. And then there's hearts and kisses and just like confetti. And these, they're like foamy feeling. Yeah, they're like foamy feeling. So that's interesting. They'll make some cute shaker cards. I'll close that one up. And then we have some hexagons. I think this goes with that like branch stamp set that I showed you. So faux bronze pentagons, sorry, not hexagons, pentagons, 2 sizes. These are the pearlized faceted circles. They're nice and shiny. Look at that. They glimmer. Woo. All right. We have some Sparkle Dot Essentials, and these are sparkly and very flat. So they're like almost like the low profile dots. And they're nice and sparkly in blue and green and pink. These go with the Boardwalk Suite. Okay. And they're puffy foam stickers. So I don't know. I like, puffy stickers are fun. I don't know. Sometimes I struggle using them. So we'll have to figure this out. But I do like, there's like some big tags. They're a little bit bigger in size. So I do like that. That'll be fun. All right. These go with the suite that is the online exclusive. So that floral one that I said was the online exclusive, this goes with that. And this is called the Moody Palette Glossy Dots. So we got like some balmy blue or some cloud cover, I bet, old olive, Secret Sea, and I bet there's another color in here. Let's see what it is. I always do that. It's white. So there's white ones too. And they're like shiny. They're not flat. They're not matte. They are kind of shiny. All right. These are the Easter assortment. This goes with the bunnies. I'm going to open these up too. So they are blue and yellow and white and pink. And the white and pinks are like Easter eggs. And they're like, I can't quite see it. I'm trying to like move it. There you go. Almost. Can you see that? They're like checkered. So I don't know. Interesting. Different. All right. Ribbons. We have a Secret Sea ribbon. Sometimes like I like Secret Sea, but we already have a Secret Sea ribbon. Why another Secret Sea ribbon? I don't know. I mean, Secret Sea ribbon is a good thing. It's like, it's kind of sheer. So it's like a sheer. So it's different. A sheer Secret Sea. We have the specialty Rick Rack, and this looks like it is old olive. Let's take a look at this. I always like to open up the ribbons and see what they're like. Ooh, this is kind of fun. I don't know that, I guess it's Rick Rack. I always think of Rick Rack as being like sharp points. This is more like cloudiness, right? Like your bubbly things. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's really cool. And it's not stiff, right? So it's got some stiffness to it, but we're going to be able to tie this. Like sometimes their ribbon and stuff like that's wider, it's really, really stiff and you wouldn't, I don't know, you can tie it, but it's not always the best. This is going to tie. Look at that. Like that's going to make a bow pretty easily. So it's lightweight. It's got movement to it. All right. This is gold and white ribbon. Let's see if I can get it open. So this is white with gold. Pretty. Come on, focus. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Anyway, there we go. White with gold. The texture is very, very cool on that green ribbon. And this is going to tie nicely too. I always like to try to tie it. Yeah, this one's going to tie nice too. Look at that. Super good. All right. Then oh yeah. Who doesn't love a nice gingham ribbon, right? This is a balmy blue gingham ribbon. I think it goes with the bunny suite. It's just blue. It's just like all of our other gingham ribbon. It's like the black and white gingham ribbon, but it's blue and white. Very, very pretty. And then we have a faux linen ribbon. I think this one is the bubble bath one. And it's super skinny. So it's a skinny ribbon. That's probably what, like 1/8 of an inch ribbon? It's very pretty. I like it. It's nice. It is lightweight. It's going to tie, but it's also going to hold its shape. So it's going to make a nice bow. Look at that. It's going to make a beautiful bow. And it's not shiny. It's not like satiny. Sometimes I don't know. I'm not always the fan of the satin ribbons. So this is a linen one. Isn't that pretty? All right. Super pretty. Let's get to the papers. See if I can get them off. Oh, let's see. Oh, I found another ribbon. This is, it just says textured ribbon. Very helpful. Cloud cover. This is a cloud cover ribbon. Let's see. Can I open it? It's like it moves too much. There we go. I was having trouble getting under the plastic. Yes, the bunny suite would make fun new baby cards. So this is a little bit thicker. It does kind of have a texture to it. It's still lightweight. It's still going to tie nicely. Oh yeah, that's going to make a pretty bow. Look at that. So there we go. Super fun. It's kind of wonky, but that's my tying. That's not the ribbon. It's my tying. It's going to make a nice bow. All right. Let's see what we got here. So I have some, like, what is this called? This is a beautifully adorned ephemera pack. And this is like a vellum with gold on it. So let me open this up if I can. Carefully. Come on. It's not wanting to open. I'm going to turn it into a mess. All right. So this is like a really heavy vellum. Let me feel like people have said this and it is. It's very, very heavy. But it is a little bit opaque, so you can see through it just a little bit. And it has that vellum look to it with the gold on the edges. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then it has a second sheet too. It's different. You get two of each of these. Actually, there's a third one too. So there we go. Oh, so pretty. And then one with some frames on it. That's going to be gorgeous. I bet you can make some gorgeous, gorgeous cards with that. That's for a suite. There's a whole big double suite. I didn't get the whole thing, but I know those go with it. All right. They're called heart gusseted treat bags. Can we be real? When I saw these in the catalog, and maybe they won't seem like it when I actually look at them, but to me, there's something about the end of them and the way that they close. They remind me of an air sickness bag from an airplane. And I don't even think airplanes have those anymore. But that's what they remind me of. Like it opens up like that. And honestly, you guys, back in the day, I used to take those air sickness bags from the airplane and I would send cards in them because I thought it was funny. So they're fun. Yeah, those are cute. Super cute. You can put some little things in there. That'll be fun. And then of course the top is going to fold over and close, right? So it rolls over like that. And then you close it up like that, or the other way. I guess it goes the other way. So it closes just like that. And then it holds it shut. So cute. All right. Those are cute. Even though it's a little, it reminds me of an air sickness bag. All right. This is the Love Notes Mix and Match Designer Series paper pack. This is a 6x6 inch one. And this is going to be good for making like cards all on its own. So you could just use this pieces. You could cut them apart and just use them for cards on their own. Aren't those cute? And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 pieces. Is that right? That seems like a weird number. 2, 4, 6. No, there's 8. There's 8 of each of these. I was like, 7 seems weird. So you could make a lot. These would be really great. Oh, look at the back. The backs are cute too. Like for making some little kids Valentine's cards. Those would be fun. All right, there we go. There's another one. And then the back. Oh, we have some little two froms. Oh, adorable. Adorable. Oh, look at that. A frame. So it'd be good for on your scrapbook page or something too. Oh, that's cute. Those are super cute too. Love it. All right. No. Oh, there we go. All right. These are cute. Look at that. That is so fun. Happy Valentine's Day and love. And then the back, you kind of get 2 pieces. You can cut off your card front and then use that as another coordinating piece. All right. And then we just have a red stripe and a blue plaid. Cute. And then purple. That's cute too. And with hearts on the back. Oh, so sweet. So those are really, really fun. All right. And I think you could make like a whole, like your if you made some little kids Valentine's Day cards or just your own Valentine's Day cards, you could do them just out of that. All right, this is the Splash of Sparkles designer series paper. It's 12 by 12. It's a specialty paper. So it has sparkles in it. Let me see. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my gosh, could you imagine that like as a scrapbook page? Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. And then the back, oh, that's so pretty too. Super cute. Look at this one. Oh, that's fun. And it's got super, super fun. And then orange on the back. Love it. An orange and pink stripe. Are you kidding me? Love it. Orange and pink stripe. And we just have some, oh, those are really fun. This would, like, if you cut these apart and just made them their own card fronts, be pretty cool. All right. We have a purple and blue with like more of a silver. Actually, it's like a whole holographic foil on it. And then a pink background. Right. We have a purple and pink with holographic. Look at that. Oh, so cool. And then the back is a blue and green stripe. That's pretty too. Oh, this is fun. These are like swirlies. And then the back has those big pieces. This, again, you could just cut these apart and use those as elements right on your card. So cool. All right. I'm putting stuff back in the box. Before I do, let me just show you the catalog. Well, I can't show the inside, but here's the front of it. Isn't it sweet? There's the catalog. If you want a catalog, make sure that you are on my email list because I'm sending out the link where you can sign up to get a catalog. So there we go. All right. This was for the Valentine suite. This is called Made with Love. It is a 12 by 12 paper. And the bugs are, oh, look at those bugs. The bugs are going to be awesome. All right. Valentine's first and then the bugs. All right, so we have some XOs. XOs. And on the back of the XO, we just have, a red and pink stripe, diagonal stripe. Then we have some itty bitty hearts. These are all very bold, but they're very busy, but they're kind of like in the same color. So I think it's going to work really well for making some backgrounds. And on the back, we just have red with like a lighter red polka dot. Love it. And a little bit bigger hearts. I really like this one. I think that was pretty. And on the back of this, we have a red with just little pink. Oh, no, that's on the next one. Sorry, got ahead of myself. This one has just like a red with a stripe on it. That's cute. So then this one, the back is red with a pink heart. And the front is pink with little red and white hearts. Let me see. Can I hold that up? There we go. Isn't that pretty? And then we have a pink with white flowers. Super cute. And on the back of this one, we just have a pink with pink hearts. Yes. And then we have some, and these like, there's like a variation in color. So they're hearts, but you can see we start up here with like more of a pink and then it goes down to a real red in the corner. And on the back, we have a pink with bows, not bows, just the arrows and hearts and flowers. So really fun. So that's the Valentine's suite paper. All right, then we have the bug paper. Oh, the bugs. These are so stinking cute. I am loving them. All right, come on. Open these up. Mario, you can't wait to get this. I know, right? Like, oh my goodness. Look at these. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Look at that caterpillar. And the little ladybugs reading or giving a flower. Look at this caterpillar. He's knitting. Or I guess that's not a caterpillar. I think it's a grasshopper. Anyway, he's knitting. And we have our ant band. These are just so cute. So, so cute. All right. On the back of this is a green with little white daisies. Oh. Yeah, Carol, you feel a product share? I will be doing one because these are so adorable. Oh, this one has like different scenes. So you can cut these out and make different cards. Those are so sweet. I love that. Look at they're having a little picnic. So cute. And then the back is like a green leaf. And now we have bugs. I don't know, having tea parties and playing clarinets. We have butterflies. We have like a caterpillar. It looks like a grandma caterpillar, like shading some ants. They're having they're roasting marshmallows. So cute. All right. On the back of this one is just like I don't know. It's just like a peachy. The grasshopper is cute knitting. Isn't it adorable? All right. Here's another one. We have more bugs doing things. We have a caterpillar with strawberries. Those are cute. Look at those. Adorable. Adorable. On the back, we have like this kind of quilt looking pattern. All right, and then we have a piece that is just like strawberries and blackberries. That's pretty. And little bees. There's little tiny bees. Can you see the bee? Little bees on there too. And on the back is another kind of quilt looking pattern in green and pink. And then there's this one with the mushrooms. I love this with these mushrooms. Yeah, so cute. And on the back, we just have like your gingham tablecloth, right? Ah, love it. Those are adorable. Why are bugs so cute? I don't know. They're not cute when they're in my house, but if they're on a card, they're pretty cute. So this is the Lovely and Beautiful. This is a suite. And this is the suite. Let me see. Yeah, this is the suite I did not get. So this is the one that gold foiling goes to. And I didn't get it, but the paper. I just decided I had other florals that I could use with it. Look at that paper, and it's got gold foiling on there. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. All right. And then the back, is like, I think it's peach pie. I don't know. It's not showing the color very well, but it's like a gingham. Like a gingham. What colors is in here? Calypso coral, darling duckling, fresh freesia, old olive, peach pie, petal pink, and gold. Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. They're so big. They're so pretty. And on the back of this one is a Calypso coral floral. That one's pretty too. All right. Oh, and then we just have white. You could color this with your Stampin' Blends or just leave it like that. So pretty. And on the back, we have like little flowers. Those are pretty. Here's another one. With giant flowers on it. And the back is like a fresh freesia floral thing going down. Then we have like a very busy looking fresh freesia in green. Let me see if I can hold this up a little bit so you can see it. There we go. So it's like this plaid pattern. It looks like a tile with flowers. And on the back, we have a green leaf. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Oh, that's one's so pretty too. I love this. This is gorgeous. And on the back, it's a petal pink with white flowers on there. So pretty. That one is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Next up is the Natural Hues paper. This is the one that goes with that big leafy stamp that I showed you. No, this is not. Yes, well, it's part of it, but this is not what I was thinking it was. So this is like a natural, like a handmade paper texture. And there's one piece each. It comes in 3 different colors. Very warm, like almost a light yellow. They're very cool. They're probably going to be fun to tear. I'll tear just a little bit. Oh, they're hard to tear. But yeah, that's going to make a nice tear. All right. So pretty. And it's got tons of texture. It's like, I don't think it's going to, will you focus? It's not going to focus. Let me try a different sheet. See if I can get it. Come on. Maybe we can see that just a little bit. Anyway, it's got a texture like a natural paper, like a handmade paper. All right. This is the online exclusive suite. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have so much paper here. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. All right. So this is the Lovely Blossoms. And we have one sheet that you can cut apart here. There's little tiny squares down here and then different sizes. And on the back, we just have a really nice stripe. Oh, I like that. Oh, and there's 3 pieces of that. Interesting. All right. And then we have a floral and a flower. Not even flower, more like a, I don't know, a little star thing. All right, so there's 3 pieces each of these. That's kind of fun. And we have like a crumb cake with white flowers. And we have a secret C with diamonds on it. Cool. So that's 4 patterns. So 3 sheets each of 4 different patterns. And then we have a floral. And on the back of the floral, we have a green with just like a texture. So that's really fun. Cool set. All right. I think the Easter one is up next. This is the, oh no, this is the mixed up pattern. So this is one, so this pack, it's kind of designed, I guess, to go with different stamp sets in the catalog. So it's not, I don't know. I think it's not going to be all the same. We'll see. So we have a floral on one side, and this almost looks like an Easter thing. And we have a yellow stripe. Oh, cute. And then we have like a pink with swirlies on it. There we go. A pink with swirlies. And on the back, oh, that's a really nice secret C, chevron-y, houndstooth, not houndstooth. It's a chevron. Yeah, we'll go with chevron. So cute. And then we have almost like a wood grain, a white wood grainy looking thing. And then a pink zigzag on the back. You love all the floral papers. Aren't they pretty? So good. All right. Then we have like a textured green. So, and on the back of that is like little tiny dots. You can almost see them. They are light pink. And then we have green with like a stripe, but it's almost like a scallop stripe. There we go. And on the back, we have a pink, probably bubble bath. Come on. The light colors don't want to focus very well. Anyway, it's got a diamond pattern on it. And then we have a yellowy pattern. I don't even know how to, I guess it's kind of, I don't know, again, looks like tile. And on the back, we have a blue. And that's it. So that's kind of fun, something different. I don't know. I don't exactly get how it matches the different ones, but I'll believe them. All right, here's the one that goes with the roller coaster. And it's meant to be more like beachy instead of roller coastery, whatever. But we do have this piece that has Ferris wheels and carousels on it, and balloons and palm trees. And on the back, it just has this really nice gradient. That's really pretty. And ooh, that's pretty. We just have some pink palm trees. It's very California looking. And we have some yellow suns. Can we get that to, there we go. Oh, and it's kind of a gradient, so it gets kind of orangey over on this side. And we have clouds on the back in like blue and pink. It's pretty. Then we have like a water, right? And a blue clouds on the back. Those are pretty too. And then we have this piece with palm trees. And this, you could just cut this up into like, I mean, you could use it on a scrapbook page or something too. But if you were making cards, you could just cut those into 6 pieces and have 6 card fronts. So those are fun. And then the back has this fun. It's like a party pattern and a gradient. So, and then there is this piece with all these tickets on it, which is super fun. You could cut these apart and make different tickets. And on the back, there's more of that party pattern, but like in a pool party. So very cool. All right. That one was fun too. Then I have a pastels shimmer paper. Well, the dies cut out those Ferris wheels. don't think the dies will cut out the Ferris wheel. I don't know. I'll have to try it, but I feel like the dies are going to, they're not meant to cut out an image. They're too skinny. Yeah. I'm going to open this up. I could be wrong. I don't think so though. Yeah. See how skinny this is? I just don't think you could line that up. But I think this might cut out some of the pieces. Let's pull that paper back in. Again. It's all stacked up. Okay, so here's the piece with the Ferris wheels. Yeah, your buckets on your Ferris wheel aren't going to line up. For one, I think they just have too many buckets on this Ferris wheel. I don't know that I've ever seen a Ferris wheel without that many buckets. So it's about the same size, and maybe I don't know. You could try it. It might just cut out every other bucket. I don't know. We'll have to try it and see what it does, because it does kind of line up pretty well on there. If you could get it in the right spot, maybe. I want to know, will this cut out some of these? So, yeah, you can cut out some of these tags with the tag die. That's kind of cool. I don't know if this will cut out the arrows, though. Yeah, I don't think that's quite sized right to cut out the arrows. But anyway, kind of fun. All right, put these away. Put these aside. Go back to our pearlized paper. So here's the pearlized paper, and it's pearly. It comes in pink and yellow and a greeny color, a blue greeny color. So very pretty. It looks like I found another embellishment. Oh, I forgot about these embellishments. I'm surprised I was not looking for them. Check these out. These go with the bugs. Look at these ladybugs. They're so stinking cute. And they're not super high. They're pretty low profile, so they're nice. And then there's just some, like, these look like little raindrops almost. Ah, so cute. So cute. All right. And then I got these. These are called, I wanted to see what these look like. Covered in Flowers Accents. We're getting to the bottom of the stack eventually. So these are the Covered in Flowers embellishments. And they're wanting to pop out. They're just kind of, I think they're just laser cut flowers. I think I'm going to have to pop them all out because they want to come out. There is just one sheet, They're thick. So they're pretty thick. There's just one of them though, I think. Huh. They almost feel like they're wood or something, like a really, really thin wood. They're very cool. They're going to be interesting to play with, but there's just one sheet of those. So how does this go in here? I got to try to get it. Like, I want it to go back just how it was. Maybe I have it upside down. There we go. All right. Lost that piece already. All right. So those are kind of fun. We'll see what those do. Then we have our Easter paper, our bunnies paper. And this is a specialty paper as well. So it has something fun. It's like shiny. It's like shiny and a little bit of foiling on there. So this side has flowers. This side is plaid. And then we have a stripe. It's hard, like it's glossy. The whole thing is glossy. And then like it's kind of got metallic too. Like the gold and green on here are metallic. And on the back. And it's thick. It's very, very thick. We have this one. And the back has like a green with flowers and Easter eggs. Oh, this is fun. These you can cut apart into different cards as well. Those are going to be so cute when you put those little bunnies on them. Adorable. And then the back is like a plaid. We have some daffodils and tulips. And the bag has bunnies on it. Those adorable little bunnies. We have some Easter eggs. Those are cute. And the back is just kind of like a basket. All right, so that's interesting. That's a different paper because it is thick and it is glossy. All right. Oh, this gold is not new. That was just gold foil that I needed to get because I was out of gold foil. All right, 2 more packs of paper, and then we'll be through that whole box. I told you, I went a little bit crazy. You love the Easter DSP? It is really pretty. All right, so this is the Nature Walk, and this goes with that leaf stamp. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and the back is just like this secret sea check pattern thing. And this one is like you took your brush and you went shoop, shoop, shoop with it. Isn't it pretty? Oh, and then the back is like this secret sea thing. And then we just have some like brush green. Ooh, I like that. That's a pretty peacock. That's pretty. Then we have a crumb cake grid paper. Ooh, and this is pretty. This has writing on it. I would sing for the poor and something when something, you can't really read it. Oh, I would sing for the poor and aged. When shadows, yeah, I don't know what it says, but isn't that pretty? All right. And then we have a green one with circles. And that's so pretty, Kobe. Oh, ooh, look at that. A nice mossy meadow. Then we have another pretty peacock. This is going to look gorgeous for cards for guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then a blue with some peacock. It looks almost like a paper or a, I don't know. Anyway, ledger paper. That's what I was trying to think the words of. So that's really cool. Really like this paper. And then last but not least, I have the Pleasant Patterns paper. And this is a specialty paper too. So the Pleasant Patterns paper. And it is thick and glossy as well. And it's got like a dot thing. Oh, this is only one-sided. We have some like flowers. And then we have a green stripe. So this is just like a special paper. Kind of interesting. I think this goes with the bunny suite as well. If I remember correctly. All right, y'all, I think that's it. Which one has been your favorite? Did you pick a favorite as we went? I don't know. I really like the bunnies. I like the boardwalk. I really like these gears. I don't know. It is so hard to choose. It's all so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use first. So, the Nature Symphony. And of course, the bugs. Those adorable, those stinking cute bugs. And I don't know where my sheep went, but yeah. You love the Valentine and Easter. Yeah. Oh, the bugs. The bugs. Oh, the bugs are so cute. Oh, here's my sheep. And the sheep. He's cute too. Oh, there's so much cute stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna try to make a couple cards this evening before I go to a meeting. And yeah, and watch for stuff over the next couple months. I'm gonna be sharing stuff. I'm sure I will be making cards with this from now on. And like I said, make sure that you request a catalog if you need to get one. And what else? And watch for my product share. So I'll be announcing that probably in December. Watch for the product share. Basically, the best way to keep on top of all this is make sure you get my emails. If you get my emails, You will get all the information for the product share, for the new catalog, all that kind of stuff. So, all right, friends, thank you all for joining me. I will see you next week, Tuesday. We are going to do a technique, and I think you're going to love it. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.